Yes. Do you get letters from your mother telling you that everything you do is wrong?
No. My mother thinks that everything I do is right. Of course, I don't tell her everything I do.
My mother is so prejudiced.
Against Franklin?
Against anyone outside Little Rock. She makes a big thing out of two people having different backgrounds.
Ages?
Oh, no. Mother says that older men are better for a girl than younger men.
This has been a discouraging day for me.
Do you agree with Mother about people having things in common? For instance, if the man likes those symphony records and she likes Dinah Shore, and he reads Marcel Proust, and she doesn't read anything. Well, what do you think? Do you think Mother's right?
She might be.
Well, I don't think she is.
Well, maybe she's not.
Well, goodbye, Lieutenant. You've helped a lot.
Hey, look, you don't know that guy so well. Maybe you better read that over 2 or 3 times, huh?
I'll show you what I think of that idea.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I brought her some hot water.
Hot water?
Well, yeah. She likes to take the shampoo on Fridays.
Hello, Luther.
Oh, hello, Miss Forbush. I brought you some hot water.
Oh, thanks. It'll do me a lot of good to get some of the sand out of my hair.
Well, if you need any more water, my boys over at the bathtub concession will take really good care of it. Now, when you're ready to take the shower, just pull the chain like you were pulling down a window shade, okay? Bye, Miss Forbush.
Bye, Luther.
Oh, what do you want?
Huh?
What do you want?
Who?
Iron Belly.
Captain Brackett. Nothing. Nothing important. Something about the Thanksgiving show.
Then what's the trouble?
Huh?
I said, what's the trouble, knucklehead?
Nothing. There isn't going to be any trouble anymore because I have made up my mind about one thing. It's all off.
With him?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna break it off clean before it's too late.
Oh, knucklehead, what happened? What did he do?
Oh, he didn't do anything. It's just that, well, I don't know very much about him, really, and before I go any further with this thing, I just better not get started. Well, don't you think so, too? Gretchen?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
Well, I guess I do, too. Oh, don't look so dramatic about it. These things happen all the time. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. Get the picture? I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my arms and send him on his way. Don't try to patch it up, tear it up, wash him out, dry him out, push him out, fly him out, cancel him and let him go. Yeah, sister, I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. If the man don't understand you, if you fly on separate beams, waste no time, make a change. Ride that man right off your range. Rub him out of the roll call and drum him out of your dream. Oh, if you laugh at different comics, if you root for different teams, waste no time, weep no more. Show him what the door is for. Rub him out of the roll call and drum him out of your dreams. You can't light a fire when the wood's all wet. No. You can't make a butterfly strong. You can't wash that man right out of her hair and let him on his way. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out.
You wouldn't think this was an evening dress, would you? I mean, we're only allowed to bring 2 of them along. Only 2, I brought. Hello.
Hello. That song, is it a new American song?
It's an American type song. We were kind of making up our own words. Where is everybody?
It is strange with your American songs. In all of them, one is either wishing to get rid of one's lover, or one weeps for a man one cannot have.
That's right.
I like a song which says, I love you and you love me. And isn't that fine?
Yes, that's fine.
I left a note for you at the hospital. It was to ask you to my home for dinner next Friday.
Well, Emil, I don't think I'll be able to come. You see,
Past all my friends, the plant is calling me.
a big party? Well, then if I can't come, you won't miss me.
But it is for you. It is for my friends to meet you, and more important, for you to meet them. To give you an idea of what your life would be like here. I want you to know more about me, how I live and think.
Know more about you?
Yes, you know very little about me.
Yes, that's right. Would you sit down? Please. Emil. Do you think much about politics? And if so, what do you think about politics?
Do you mean my political philosophy?
I think that's what I mean.
Well, to begin with, I believe in the free life, the freedom for everyone.
Like in the Declaration of Independence?
Say so. All men are created equal, isn't it?
Oh, Emil, do you really believe that?
Why, of course.
Well, thank goodness.
It's why I am here. Why I killed a man.
Oh, yes, I meant to ask you about that, too. I don't want you to think I'm prying into your private life, asking a lot of personal questions, but I always find it interesting why a person kills another person.
Of course, Nellie, that has worried you. When I was a boy, I carried my heart in my hand, so when this man came to our town, though my father said he was good, I thought he was bad. I was young. This man attracted all the mean and cruel people to him. Soon he was running our town. He could do anything, take anything. I did not like that. I stood in the public square and I made a speech. I called on everyone in our village to stand with me against this man.
And what did they do?
They walked away
Why?
because they saw him standing behind me. I turned and he said, I'm going to kill you now. We fought. I was never so strong. I knocked him to the ground, and when he fell, his head struck a stone, and I ran to the waterfront and joined a cargo boat. I didn't even know where it was going. I stepped off that boat into another world, where I am now and where I want to stay. Nellie, will you marry me? There are so few days in our life, Nellie. The time I have with you now is precious to me. Have you been thinking?
I have been thinking. Born on the opposite sides of the sea, we are as different as people can be. And yet you want to marry me. I've known you a few short weeks, and yet somehow
give you reasons wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room, and fly to her side and make her your own. For all through your life you may dream all alone.
Once you have found him, never let him go.
Once you have found her, you will come Friday.